Imagine being able to create an entire e-learning course with one prompt. Imagine creating what we consider one of the most effective, powerful ways of learning a simulation in 20 minutes. That's game-changing, because if you think about a simulation, they've always been known to be the really expensive, very time-consuming to build, very hard to maintain, very hard to deploy, but that's no longer the case because of what AI is actually allowing us to do now. So a lot of game-changing technology. One of the things that we did, Marcus, who will be coming on later this afternoon, we said, what can we do to really help the learning community really grow together in understanding the impacts of AI? Let me not skip this, because I think this is kind of the heart of my whole presentation that I really wanted to hit home, is being in the AI space for a long time. There's kind of two paths: either get real nervous about it or embrace it. And so we've obviously embraced it. And so what I've been doing, why I've been on the road every week, is I've been out there trying to help us as a learning community to embrace AI, mainly because it is not here to replace our jobs. It is creating one of the greatest opportunities that I've ever think that we've had in the L&D community, which is let AI do that mundane, generate the images, generate the audios, generate the videos, generate the content, generate the stuff that you need to get to subject matter experts, produce all of that as quickly as possible, save the company a tremendous amount of money, shift your attention and focus on those higher cognitive skill development areas. How do we create high quality, measurable learning experiences faster and cheaper? All right, every business leader right now is thinking about using AI to improve their business, to accelerate their business, whether it's their supply chain, getting a product to market, analyzing data. Every business leader is thinking about how to use AI for a competitive advantage. Therefore, they're thinking about how to cut costs and automate and so forth. What should we be thinking as L&D professionals? We should be thinking the same thing. How do we cut cost? How do we make learning faster? How do we make it significantly cheaper? But we can't forget about high quality. This is so critical, because oftentimes speed is associated with stuff that is just kind of crappy. Not the case here. If we're thinking about upskilling, reskilling, you need an experience that places someone in a situation where they're going to be learning these higher cognitive behaviors, these skills that make us uniquely human. A recently promoted director who will lead a new team, write it at the 12th grade level. Write it for a business professional and a team leader is who you're going to be, the audience that you're going to be generating the content for. So that's the first thing. It's a prerequisite. You'll see that the top half here is all the prerequisites. In order to generate high quality content, you need to be able to have agreement with the AI of what good looks like. So what this will actually do is write all the learning objectives, write all the personas, write all the themes, write all the assessment questions, write all the slides. All that can then be presented to a subject matter expert to review. Always got to make sure there's a subject matter expert to review for not only accuracy and factual, but also for the bias and so forth. One of the tips that I'd like to share with you is don't call it upskilling, reskilling initiative within your organization, because that sounds expensive and daunting and really scary to executives and stakeholders. Call it speed of performance, speed of proficiency, because the word speed is aligned with what's going on in their mind, which is how do you create better, high quality learning experiences faster? And how do you get people on the job doing the new skills faster? So just a recommendation of something. And of course, it's all about accelerating design and development. Tools like Rex are the game-changing things that allow you to build high-quality experiences. And then for learning developers, embracing value creation, embracing AI. This website, The Thinking Effect here, is a really good place for you to get started.